Hi everyone, it's me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Sailor Mercury. And today Sailor Jupiter, sorry. And today we're going to talk about, well, why we like World Wrestling Entertainment. Now, granted, there are people out there who don't like it, and that's fine. Then there are people who say, well, the current era that they're in isn't the best era. Well, that's their opinion and they're entitled to it. But let me get started. Okay? Now Sailor Moon said it's twisted. Anyway, yeah. Let's get started. Now a lot of people are going to say that a lot of people are going to say a lot of people will say they don't like it, and that's fine. A lot of people are going to say that they liked it during the Federation era, New Generation era, add to their Ruthless Aggression era. Some are going to say the modern era ain't like the other eras. Now, regardless of all that, Sailor Moon says, let me say we got started watching it in 1993 AD. And that would be around the last 2 years of what was then known as the Federation era. And then we continued watching it during the New Generation era that would start around 1994 AD and end in 1997 AD. And then watched it during everyone's favorite era, the Attitude Era, 1997 to 2002 AD, and then the Ruthless Aggression Era, 2002 AD till 2009 AD, and the Modern Era, where some people started criticizing it. Now, some people are going to say that the criticisms wouldn't start until the Modern Era. Well, that wasn't necessarily true, and I'm not here making a video talking about who criticized what at what time. But the point is, some people claimed, oh, it fell from grace around that time in their eyes. Some people were complaining about it well, people were always complaining about it for various different reasons over the years. Now, now is it perfect? No, it's definitely not perfect. But does that bother us? No, it doesn't. You see, the flaws don't bother us, Sailor Jupiter says. Okay, some people will watch something, they'll notice all the imperfections. They'll complain about these imperfections, well, that's their choice. But we don't. We watch it and we enjoy it for what it is, and the flaws don't bother us. Now, a lot of people are going to say, how can you watch something that's family oriented? Something that by all means and purposes should have not been family oriented. Well, we didn't have a problem watching it during the Federation era or the New Generation era, add to their Ruthless Aggression era or Modern era. So now some people are going to complain about the lack of blood. Some are going to complain about some are going to say that the skits, promos, vignettes, gimmicks, storylines, match types, heel and face turns, belt droppings aren't like they used to be. Now, that's not that video. Now, we enjoy it, and we don't got a problem with any of the flaws or the imperfections or all the other stuff. And a lot of people don't like it, and that's fine. A lot of people want to criticize it, that's fine. Okay, a lot of people are going to, but we're going to say that we don't got a problem with it. And some of these people are going to say, oh, you're lying to yourself, you're this, you're that. But, that's just us. Now, many people are going to, now, a lot of people are going to say, but what I think Sailor Moon said is, we enjoy watching it, so we get some type of enjoyment out of it, and I guess that's what makes it okay in our book. Okay, if we watch it and we enjoy it, then it's not a problem. Okay, you see a lot of people, well, you actually watch a lot of people on YouTube and Daily Motion, more on YouTube than that, who are not happy with it, who watch it and then complain about it. Those who are constantly complaining about how I wish it was the past, or I wish things were like they were before, or I want things to be better. Well, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to take anyone's privilege or right to complain about something away. But the point goes, Sailor Moon says, having no blood, that doesn't really bother us. And as far as the storylines, the skits, the vignettes, the gimmicks, the storylines, the match types, the interviews, and the vignettes, and the face and heel turns, and the belts being dropped, don't really bother us because we enjoy it. Okay? And that's the truth. Okay? But then again, we enjoyed it during all the other eras too. Just in case somebody out there wants to try to flip us up by saying that we didn't like the other times. Now, we liked it during the Federation era, in the New Generation era, and the Anti-Retrogression era, modern era. Okay? Now the wrestlers, the current ones that are on top, like John Cena, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio, for example, that doesn't bother us. Okay? They being where they're at and them doing what they're doing don't bother us, and we enjoy it, so it ain't a problem. Now, Sailor Jupiter says people are gonna criticize it, but then again, they've always been criticized their whole existence, so it's not a recent development. Okay, there were people who were criticizing it during the Federation era for various reasons. And during the New Generation era it was criticized. But it was really, really criticized during the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression era. And it's being criticized during the modern era. Now, are we here to defend them? No. But we're here to say why we enjoy watching it, Sailor Jupiter says. We're not here to try to counter any of the criticisms over the years. We're not trying to defend anything. But we do think that we enjoy watching it. And we enjoy it. Now, maybe everybody else doesn't enjoy it and has a different opinion. Oh well. Maybe sorry for clearing my throat. Other people out there might not enjoy the faces or the heel turns. Others may not enjoy the skits, the promos, the vignettes, the gimmicks, the storylines, the interview fragments, the match types, or any of that stuff, and the face and heel turns and the belts being dropped. Okay, some people might be criticized. Some people might not like the fact that John Cena, Randy Orton, and Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus are over and that they're in the main event positions. Some people might not like that. That's fine. Okay? But we enjoy watching it, so that's all it is. So the flaws, the imperfections, this person said this person did that, don't bother us. Okay? That's it. I'm Sailor Moon, I'm Sailor Jupiter. Hope you enjoyed this video.